Hi, I'm Brenda. Welcome to Nancy and Apron. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to make meatloaf, a low-carb meatloaf. Y'all ready? Let's do this. Come on. Okay. I've got a pound of 80-20 hamburger. And I've got some onions that I'm going to dice up. I don't think I'll use that many, but I'm going to cook this in a loaf pan. Looks like a meatloaf pan. That's what I call it. On 425 degrees for about 40 minutes. But I'm going to add these diced onions to it. And I've got some peppers over here that I'm going to put in it. I'd like to have green peppers, but I don't want to dig those out. I've got these over here that I need to use up, so I'm going to use a couple of these. They're the orange, red, and yellow ones. Get these cut to about the same size. Don't you just love the smell of peppers? I think I am going to put a little bit more onion in it. Here's the main things. I'm using for my, what I would typically put breadcrumbs in it, or crackers or something. I'm using a tablespoon of almond flour, and I'm also going to put a tablespoon of brown swerve in there. Give it that little bit of maple flavor that y'all heard me say I love so much in it. Okay. We're going to put some smoked paprika in it. About a teaspoon. We're going to put some onion powder in it. About half a teaspoon. And a little bit of garlic powder. About a teaspoon. And then I've got some ketchup. We usually get the sugar-free, but Tom grabbed the wrong kind. It's okay, we're going to use it up. This is 50% less sodium and sugar. So, it does have some sugar in it, unfortunately, but that's okay. I'm going to put about a good tablespoon in there. And let me get a fork. You know what? Let me do it like I do it. My hands are clean. We're going to give this a good mix, and I'm probably going to put a little more, that's why I left it open, a little more of the almond flour in it, and I just spilled it, but that's okay. I'll clean it up in a minute. So we're going to go with probably a 1/4 cup. That's what I spilled on the counter. Okay. And the last thing we're going to put in here is 1 egg. Kind of helps bind it all together. So let me grab that out of the fridge. Okay. Put that in there. Let me go ahead and you know what? I'm going to preheat my oven to 425. Now I'm not going to put any sodium in there. You can salt it after you eat it, or you can go ahead and salt it if you want to. But I'm just not going to add any salt to it. Now you want to mix this together until it gets a little, it'll get firm. That's how you'll know, because it's going to actually absorb that egg with that almond flour being in it. Okay. Let me wash my hands and I'll be right back. Okay, and I did go ahead and put some nonstick spray in my pan. So let's get this in there. And we're just gonna mash it down in the pan. You can use whatever kind of pan you want. If you don't have one of these, then just, you know, a regular baking pan. It doesn't matter. I just like to use loaf pans. That's always how I saw my mother do it, so that's just kind of how I do. But we'll get this pushed down. And also, you know, the controversy is, do you put ketchup on the top of your meatloaf or do you not? Yes, I do. I don't like to put cold ketchup on it. Therefore, I do like to put the, but you know, I don't like to eat it cold. You know, if I have hot meatloaf, I want the ketchup on it to be hot too. And so I'm just gonna put some on the top, not a whole lot. You know, don't take a whole lot. And then just spread it back and forth on here. And then I'm gonna put some Italian seasoning on the top as well, just to give it a little added flavor. So just a little sprinkling. Or, you know, if you got some rosemary and thyme, you might want to put that on the top. But there we go. Now I'm going to put this in the oven and I'm going to check on it in about 45 minutes. Let's see here. Wow. I just about dropped that, you all. That would have been so sad. I was trying to hurry up and get that out of there. But look, don't you like the little char on the top? I just really like that. And I'm going to let it sit over here and set and cool down some so that it'll start to solidify a little bit inside, so when you cut it, it doesn't fall apart, because that can be a big problem for a lot of people. So look at there. Oh my goodness, and y'all know it smells so good. Mmm, meatloaf. Low carb. Keto friendly. Mmm, yum, yum, yummy. Smells amazing. All right, you guys. That, along with some vegetables on the side, and there we go. I hope that this, that you like, if you give this meatloaf a try, I hope you like it. Put some comments down there. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know how you make yours. Do you do yours low carb? Or even if it's not low carb, how do you make your meatloaf? Or do you even like it? I really do. If you haven't subscribed yet, I do hope you will. Subscription button here, notification button here. You'll know every time we put new content on. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks. You all take care, and we will see you next time. Bye.